Okay, well, here we are. We are back. I thought we'd go to a little Friday night drive to the top of the mountain, take a look at the skyline at night. Wow, potholes everywhere. So I'm going for a drive up Montreal. It's 7 o'clock. Friday. The 16th? How about that? January 16th, Friday, 2025. Wow. Is this my first video? I think it is. I had to take some time off. Family, Christmas and whatnot. Oh, that guy is crazy. And yeah, so I've had audio problems. Wow. I don't know where to start. So here's a scoop. GoPro, which we're looking at right now through the windshield, pairs seamlessly most of the time with the DJI MIC 2. Very convenient if you have the Pocket 3. Oops, I was running red. And then when you check out the footage on your iPad or download it, ooh, that's dumb, or your computer, sounds great. Once you drag the footage, upload it to iMovie, the GoPro footage that you recorded using the DJI 2 mic, all of a sudden the audio is no good. There's an echo, it's tinny, there's crackles, it's unusable. Now it took me a while to put two and two together. First I thought, okay, is it the mic? Is it the camera? Am I shooting, you know, because iMovie is 4K and I've been filming the 5K because, you know, GoPro goes to 5K, so why not, right? And I thought, oh, that's it. No, wasn't a problem. So, if I filmed on the GoPro, put it in iMovie, no problem. It's only when I use the DJI mic with the GoPro. It sounds perfect until it goes into iMovie. So it's not the mic's problem. Fucking dumbass. Excuse my frog. It's the mic in combination with the GoPro in iMovie. Again, so if I made a movie like I'm doing right now, put this on the desktop, great. Then you put it in iMovie, like, huh? So then I thought, because we haven't used iMovie, my wife and myself, we used to use it 25 years ago. That's possible. Wow. But, you know, that's how long, you know, I used to make movies before YouTube. We had a Sony Panasonic digital camcorder, digital audio tape, or digital tape, and we'd edit in iMovie, and you know, I've had so many different Macs. The one that looked like a lamp had a swivel, you know, an arm on it. We had the cube. I guess it was a cube before the desk, the one that looked like a lamp. Whatever. We've had a million. I had that little tiny black and white one in the 90s. That's how old I am. Anyway, so I've been using iMovie, but I'm out of practice, like out of 20, but although my wife, who has done some YouTube movies in the last, I don't know, 5 years, she still has her editing skills. So when I do a movie like this, she does the editing. So we're like, okay, is there something wrong we're doing in iMovie? And then, oh, I thought, okay, because she keeps, you know, she's been moving, turning up the volume to 500%. And like, well, that's the problem. And then we're like, oh, you know, it's, you know, because they have audio settings in iMovie. people cross-country skiing. It's winter here. These are the dog days of winter. What you gotta do, you just gotta survive. And before you know it, we'll all be complaining it'll be too humid. That's life in Montreal. That's the way it is. Cold, hot, no in between. So now it's cold, but it's about to get really cold. So I thought, hey, it's Friday night, get the night off. If it's up to me, I'd make movies every day. I got this thing called a job. It really sucks. Okay, so where was it? All right, so then we're like, okay, see, this is going on. Nothing worse. A walk tuber can, you're out there walking, talking, and then you can't use the footage. Talk about feeling like an idiot. And I'm like, I have to so do I have to change mics? What? So I finally, and there's not a lot on this because the Hero 13 is a new camera. We're going up top of the mountain. Undo it. And the DJI 2, I don't know, that's been around for, but that finally, I found some comments where people are like, yeah, it doesn't sound good in iMovie. I think the title was Sounds Great Outside iMovie. And I go, that's me. It sounds great everywhere but iMovie. And then someone says download, I don't know, handshake and this and that. I'm like, oh, I'm already, this is already taking up enough time. But then in the comment, somebody wrote, he found a workaround. He trims even as little as a half second off the GoPro footage that was used with the DJI mic. And then hit save. It takes a long time. It remakes another file out of it. It goes from MP4 to a movie file, but just doing that doesn't change the audio. It recalibrates it, whatever. I'm not technical, but all these numbers come up, boom. It takes a while depending upon how long you've recorded. And then that new file sounds perfectly fine in iMovie. So for now, for the time being, I found, so if you watched, to the 3 people that have watched my previous videos, very annoying audio with the GoPro. It's not the mic, it's some sort of, once it connects to iMovie, this and that, I don't know. But I found a workaround. You trim it, resave it, it builds a new file, recalibrates this and that, and then the audio. So yes, it's a hassle, but no more wasted. So I kind of got into making movies. I want to use this GoPro. I tried it on my bike helmet, and that was quite impressive. I did a little walk with it the other day. Well, Boxing Day. Just added the movie. I'm quite impressed with the with everything about the GoPro. I haven't owned any previous GoPro, so I have nothing to compare to. Oh, we're gonna have a nice view. Why not? Nobody likes a nice view at night. Take a look. Busy Friday night. We're gonna go to the Big 3, Summit Circle. Oh, I forget the stupid names. Camille-Houde and Cadirondack Belvedere. Yeah. Why they can't just name them something? Whatever. We're going to the 3 lookouts. I love going to these lookouts. On top of the mountain. Look at that. I don't know what you can see, but to the right, you got the great city views, or well, not downtown, whatever. Actually, wow! See through the, normally the trees are so thick with leaves. Okay, so we're gonna go to Summit Circle. So to recap here, the audio issues, hopefully, for now, the GoPro and the DJI 2 mic have been solved. And what I have to do every time I do a clip, I have to trim a half second. It doesn't matter from where. It doesn't even have to be a half second. As small as you can. Trim. Hit save. It will change from MP4 to MOV and do a bunch of other stuff because it takes a long time depending upon how long the clip. And, wow, look at that. And then once you drag it into iMovie, it sounds great, the way it should. Whoa, it took me weeks to figure that out. So I thought to celebrate, I'd go for a ride at the top of the mountain. And I don't know, take some time. Who doesn't like night footage of a big city, yeah? Or a mountaintop, which really isn't much of a mountain, whatever. Okay, so we're almost there. We can speed this part up, I guess. I'm gonna keep recording. Okay, hey everybody. First movie of 2025. It's about to get really cold. It's nice out right now. I thought I'd come to the lookout. This is Summit Circle, January 16th, Friday night, I don't know, 20 after 7. Look at all the traffic on the bridges. Wow. And look at downtown. Wow, I really like this at night. We got over the blinking light there. That's the Farine Five Roses flower. Sign blinking away. The bridges, look at the traffic. People are coming downtown, trying to get home. It's Friday night in the big city. Now I noticed my microphone is green. And I think when your microphone is green, that means, okay, I just switched it from green to blue. So when it's in green, I think that is, where it corrects the audio. And you don't, you don't hear the ambient noise. There's not too much noise up here. So I'm gonna keep it on. It's kind of cool. Wow. And look at that. I got these gloves on Amazon, 17 bucks. And they work with touch screens. They got a little reflective material. They're comfy. And they're made for winter. Not winter in Canada, because nothing's made for winter here. But, winter in most parts of the world. But whatever, they do it on a mild night like tonight. Perfect. And I just touched the screen to zoom in, and it worked. Wow, very peaceful up here. Look at that house, huh? See? When you're driving by, you think, oh, it's not that big. It's like an iceberg. You're only seeing the top of the house. The view I have here is what they have for an entire house with the terrace up there. Wow, I'd be up there with a fire going. I wouldn't leave. I'd just walk around the neighborhood. Go back to my house. Probably a good thing I'm not rich. Nice house. Okay, so I thought, why not? Common use. I really enjoy using this Pocket 3. I'm just learning here. It's gonna take a while, probably the rest of my life. So I figured out the audio problems. I don't even know what recorded on the GoPro on the way here, but basically, I'll recap if you didn't quite get it. Here's the scoop. So I was really happy that this mic that comes with the DJI 3 Creator Edition, whatever, pairs with the GoPro. Great. I don't need to buy another mic. Perfect. I got the GoPro because I plan on biking, swimming, and what else? Biking, swimming. What else do you do with the GoPro? Whatever. I need an action camera. It's, rainy days, whatever. So great. I like using the mic. So you do make some footage. You check it out on the app. You have your headphones on. Sounds great. Drag it onto your computer. Sounds great. Once you upload it to iMovie, it sounds horrible. Now, it took me a while to put two and two together. Why does it sound horrible? I thought I was doing something wrong in iMovie. I thought it was the mic. I thought it was the camera. I thought it was the SD card. You get all these until you figured out, whoa, wait, because I forgot it sounded great on the iPad of the computer. Now, hold up. Let's say I made a movie with the GoPro without the mic and dragged it into iMovie. No problem. Sounds the way it should. Doesn't echo, no cracks. But I want to use this mic. When you use DJI 2 with a GoPro, sounds great until you drag it in iMovie. You following me here? So I'm like, whoa, because that's where I do my editing. I don't want to get a new program. I don't want to figure anything out. Enough to figure out. Life's hard enough. So I'm researching to see, did anybody else have this problem? Now this GoPro is relatively new. I didn't know that. It came out at Christmas. So not a lot of chatter, as they say. Look at this view. I really like it. And then I read a comment. Someone said, hey, download this software, change this, do this. I'm like, great, I have to download software. Even if it's free, it's a free trial. I have to buy software now. I got the mic, I got the camera, I got the SD card. Why can't I just make movies? And then I read in the comments, somebody found a workaround. And what they do is they trim the clip. Doesn't matter how much. Half a second is fine. And then hit save. And then it recalibrates, whatever. It changes it from MP4, which works fine in iMovie, to an MOV. And it does a bunch of other stuff because it takes a long time. But once you trim it, doesn't matter how much, half a second, and then drag it in iMovie, boom, audio problems are over. Took me like a month to figure that out. Somebody doesn't want me to. It's like somebody doesn't want me to make movies here. Face tracker enabled. I love this camera. So here we are on top of the mountain. I figured out my audio problems for now. It's a hassle because I have to, as I pointed out, I have to recalibrate my videos by trimming it by second, half second, whatever, re-saving it, and then the audio problems are gone. So I was even on a chat with the DJI guy. I thought maybe it's the firmware for this mic. If you bought the mic recently, by the way, you have a newer version than they have on their website. So they go check your version. So I check mine, right? It's different than the one on their website. But as far as the numbers indicate, mine looks like it's newer than theirs. And he goes, oh, this is the newest one. I go, really? Because the numbers don't indicate that. This is, I'm talking to some guy, I don't know if he's in China or what. And then he comes back and goes, oh, sorry for the confusion. You have a new version. We haven't updated our website yet. So if you bought one, I don't know, Canada, in the last month or so, you have the newest firmware. Don't bother, because I'm trying to, I have to learn all this stuff. I'm trying to upgrade my firmware, and it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because I already have the newest one. So I'm teaching him a thing or two. The DJI people, you'd think they would know. Anyway. Okay, so we got a good look around. My little story about audio, Odyssey here. I just want to get to making movies, but look at all the traffic. I love this view. And we can zoom in and out. I can use my $17 Amazon gloves, which actually are quite great. Great for winter in, I don't know, Germany or anywhere civilized, but not, in Canada in the cold, forget about it. But tonight, they work. For a while, anyways. All right, peace out. You know what? Scratch. Forget the peace out. I hate people who say peace out. We're going to go next stop. We're going to go to the downtown lookout. I'm going to try anyways. All right, later. Wow. Okay, we've been here before. We're back. We're going on top of the mountain. Haven't been here at night for a long time. It turns out everybody is cross-country skiing. There's people all over the place. Okay. So, it's a beautiful night. It's about to get really cold. Wow, the walking is perfect. See that? Can you see that guy over there? Anyway, he's making his way up. We're gonna bump into skiers. Wow, it's perfect. Wow, it is a perfect night for skiing. Okay, well, that's not what we're doing. Try to go for a quick walk up top of the rock. No wind, not too cold. Let's see. Nobody around. There were a bunch of skiers. It's actually very nice out. See, if I didn't have this camera, I wouldn't go out. So it's really an excuse to go for a walk. Is it good for you? Oh, see, you got a skier. Look at the lights they have. They're coming. Looks like some sort of alien. Check it out. Cross-country skiing on a mountain. Wow, that's pretty cool. This is a cross-country skiing paradise. You ever seen a really fat cross-country skier? They're always like tall, lean. It is a workout. You're using your lungs, your arms, your legs, your core, everything. A lot safer than downhill, but you won't have any problem sleeping, let's put it that way. A day of cross country, an hour of cross country. I've done it. I did it in Austria, Salzburg, or no, I don't know, near Salzburg, whatever. Very nice. I don't even know if you can drive up here, but this guy seems to think he can. How does he do that? I'm gonna drive up here next time. I'm not walking. We're almost there. You gotta walk to the lookout here. And the next one we just drive to, and bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Okay. Here we are, the big city. Wow, these people are ruining the vibe. I drove here and I have the radio on loud. I hate that. Wow. Range Rover people, huh? Look at this view, Scooby-Doo. Not too shabby, shabby not too. Check it out. We're on top. Okay, wow, I could totally see myself wiping out. And there's the chalet. Pretty impressive. Look at all the lights. Zooming in and out here. Try not to wipe out. Will I get through the winter without wiping out? Oh. Who's that staring at us? You see him there? It's Leonard Cohen. On the side of the building. He's everywhere. Stop number 2. People are giggling. Is that even allowed? I thought there was a giggling bylaw. Can't giggle after sunset. Oh, we'll let it ride. Downtown. Look around at the lookout. Zooming in, because we can. Zooming out. That's weird, I'm trying. Wow, that's wild. That's some wild stuff. Doesn't matter. It stays. You know, I'm pointing the camera down, it's just changing it to like a flashlight. Okay, wow. It's okay. So if I turn. There we go. I couldn't do that a second ago because I had the stupid zoom on. Pretty awesome. People from all over the world you will meet on top of the mountain. That's a new Champlain Bridge. That's, I don't know if you see it there. The lights up nice like. And Jacques Cartier Bridge, I don't know, they don't have the lights on it yet. Chalet.
Ah ouais, je me suis lancé, je gagnais sur ma chaise.
I'm playing around. People smoking weed. See, Americans love it here because there's a weed store in every corner. It's legal. The guy beside me smoking a blunt. I don't know if he's American, but I bet he is. What I'm looking at over there must be a new skyscraper. Okay, well here we are. Wanted to do a quick little look around. We did that. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do that too. It's fun down here, up here. There's cars everywhere. You gonna go up the stairs now? How do we get rid of this person? A tripod. Don't step on the flowers, please. So, chalet. Not beavers, they're squirrels. Giant killer squirrels. Well, I was here before. See, I was blinded from the light, so I walked in, I couldn't quite see them, but they're squirrels, not beavers. Now, the lake here is called Beaver Lake, so I assumed they were beavers, but because they're giant, but squirrels. Okay, stop number 2, the big 3 lookouts. I'm starting to just trying to figure out where I am. Quick movie. Now you see lights, you're like, what is that, a car? No. Cross-country skiers. Cross-country skiing uphill. Yes. Here they come. Oh, the lights. Am I on their trail? They're gonna run me over? Find out. Having a hard time or what? Cross-country skiers are always tall and thin, and you're never going to see a fat guy in cross-country skis going uphill unless he was, forced to do it by his family or something. Okay, so stop number 2, we've done it before. We'll hopefully do it again sometime. Oh, this guy is on a boogie board. Okay, you can do all kinds of stuff on a mountain. Hey, bring your kids. Okay. Now we're going to the next lookout. I think it's Camillien. Okay. You know where I'm at? Stop number 3. One of my favorite lookouts. Haven't been here for a while. We got the Plateau in the background. We're gonna check it out. And there it is, boom. There's a beautiful plateau. That's the Olympic Stadium. They're ripping the roof off. Spending another $1 billion. They say 800 million, but who's counting? And it will be disappointing because everything they do here, pretty much, as far as construction is concerned, is disappointing. There we go. Beautiful plateau, everybody. We're at the lookout. It's full.
By what?
Everybody comes here for a quick look. I don't know if they know that there's another one with a little more impressive view. I hope they do. And we're just checking out the beautiful plateau. It's a nice night. Yeah. Really not much info on the I'm trying to get the zoom on here with my gloves. Okay, you're not gonna do it, huh? There we go. On the new Olympic Stadium roof, there was a great plan that we all loved, and it was a movable, roof that we all want. One they can open up in the summertime, and everybody wants that. They said, no, it has to be closed. Oh, we're on the hours of the bridge, Champlain Bridge in the distance. It does a light show on the hour and a half hour, so it must be 8 o'clock or something. Who knows? All right, 30. Look at that, not bad. I've seen better. I think the one in California is better, in Oakland or whatever, but more lights the better. People hanging out on a Friday night. Got music in the background. People like to hang out here after midnight. I mean, the police come every night and roust everybody. You see the the red lights of the police cars from the Plateau every night, pretty much. Because who wouldn't want to hang out here after a night of partying? You know, great view, sit in a car, do whatever young people do when they're in a car. Play music. All right, so I wanted to do a quick little nighttime. I don't know how this is going to look on camera. Explain my audio problems and how I fixed them. And yeah, the Plateau at night. Still night, nice night. All right. Wow, okay, so we're gonna do a quick little sign off here. Live from on top of the mountain. It's Friday, January 16th. 8:30, I don't know. Does it even matter? It's dark at 4 o'clock. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.